almost 3,000 Illinois National Guard soldiers are getting some very hands-on training at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, before deploying to Afghanistan in early December. More than 100 soldiers, including some from a Pontiac unit, took part in their final mission rehearsal exercise last week, using role players to create a realistic Afghan village. The mission objective sounds simple enough. Meet with an Afghan elder who has security concerns in his village.
So he was very happy. Taliban came in. They started trying to shut him down. All right? So that's why he called you in.
One of the main things that they have to learn how to do is how to use an interpreter effectively. And part of that is, keep eye contact with the person you're talking to and talk to them, and don't turn and talk to the interpreter and talk to him, because then it takes the role out of your hands, places in the interpreter's hands.
Sometimes they force themselves into people's homes.
But the U.S. commander has to leave the meeting, and fighting breaks out.
I need more to help clear this building! Roger, second squad!
Unfortunately, it turned south. So we had to resort to actually providing security for ourselves and the village.
How do we control the fog of war? Because it's always going to be there somewhere. How do we work it out?
They're not here. Do what you got. Get Harvey! Get him up there.
My cousin's bending back.
Okay. But the village remains on it, and the calm doesn't last for long. Soon an angry mob of villagers is confronting the soldiers, and they're being measured on how well they keep their cool while also keeping the situation under control.
I will shoot! Back up!
They try to calm the villagers by speaking their own language. Then they bring in the company commander, who then meets again with the elder. That seems to calm the situation, but the elder now has new requests.
He says we have injured, we've come to get security, to maintain security here, but as you can see, things have gotten worse since we've gotten here.
Right now, my priority is going to be to treat your wounded.
He needs to be out on a litter right now. I need 4 guys.
Shana, his left shoulder.
Ah! Don't move that truck!
After the injured Afghans are evacuated, the villagers return to their homes, and the soldiers can withdraw.
The clear measure of success is how much the Afghan National Army and the National Police continues to improve in their readiness to take over their own security. Governance, economics, all those things is the true measure for the long term.
As the soldiers dissect the exercise in their hour-long after-action review, the role players who portray the villagers, some of whom are actually from Afghanistan, reflect on their role in the training process.
The first aim of my village people is the safety, because if the safety, they can work. If there is not safety, they can work, they can make job, they can anything.
They have classes with our foreign language specialists. They'll sit down and give us lessons on the language, cultural lessons, take time, teach us some of the local customs, games.
Your number one, obviously it was going to be fun, but then you really sinks in with scenarios. It's like you're helping to save not only American lives, but Afghan lives.
And what you saw, I tell you, if that does not get you fired up about what these soldiers are doing, there's a line out back for an additional pacemaker for some of you.